Hello students, welcome to Notebook. In the previous video lesson, we learnt about the word diversity and how it impacts Indian unity. In this chapter, we'll learn about some of the negative effects of diversity, the differences which allow diversity to exist, also make way for discrimination. India is a diverse land of many religions and several cultural communities. Many different languages are spoken here as well. The history and geography of the regions have affected the way people dress, what they eat, what festivals they celebrate, etc. However, this diversity is not always celebrated. We often feel secure and safe around people who look like us, talk like us, dress like us, etc. When we meet people different from us, we often tease them. We also form misguided opinions and attitudes towards others different from ourselves. These may be expressed as prejudices. Sometimes an opinion regarding an individual may affect how we view the community, culture, or religion he or she belongs to. The opposite may also be true. These opinions which cause us to view people in a negative light are called prejudices. We may be prejudiced about different things like the color of someone's skin, the language they speak, the kind of clothes they wear, the food they eat, etc. These prejudices may result in the creation of stereotypes. These stereotypes are usually formed on unfair beliefs and opinions. These stereotypes may be formed with respect to gender, where people come from, where they live, etc. For example, it is generally believed that village people are superstitious and do not have access to modern technology. Though this may be true for some villages, these days many villagers have access to technology and are rather scientific in their approach to life. It is also unfairly believed that people in cities are lazy and care only about money. Certain prejudices, such as city folks being cunning and untrustworthy, result in the formation of stereotypes. In the same manner, stereotypes are also formed on the basis of gender. Girls and women are generally believed to be soft-spoken and emotional. Men and boys are considered to be rowdy and good at sports. However, how far are these social and societal expectations? Are girls born with the gene that allows them to be soft-spoken, good cooks, and good at art, dancing, singing, etc.? Or are these qualities those that society expects them to cultivate because they are girls? Similarly, there are certain expectations from men and boys. They are expected not to cry or be emotional, thus giving shape to the stereotype that boys and men are rather rough and tough. These unjustified societal expectations and pressure give rise to several social stereotypes that men and women feel forced to abide by. Thus, when we use words like weak, greedy, money-minded, lazy, etc. to describe the people of a community, religion, gender, or financial background, we give rise to stereotypes. These stereotypes prevent us from looking at each individual as unique. These unfair prejudices try and fit a large number of people in a grid and downsize them to a word. We must not pay heed to these prejudices. When people act on their prejudices, they discriminate towards others. This is because of the unjust stereotypes their opinions are based on. If you prevent someone from sharing the same utensils as you, from taking part in certain activities or jobs, from living in certain localities, due to their religion, culture, economic background, etc., you are discriminating against them. The children in the photographs are children with special needs. The term used to refer to them earlier was disabled. This term has since then been changed to differently abled. It is not correct to make fun of people with abilities or needs different from us. People are often discriminated on the basis of their religion, their caste, the economic or financial background, the cultural community they belong to, etc. Sometimes people experience multiple forms of oppression and discrimination due to such stereotypes based on prejudices. In Kerala, education has been made accessible to the poor. The distance between schools and residences is not great. The government bus service provides transport to school children. 60% of the teachers are female. These reasons have helped encourage children from poorer communities to attend school. The lower caste people were earlier referred to as untouchables. Caste system dictated that they did work which was valued less, like cleaning, washing, sweeping, picking garbage, etc. This work was viewed by society as dirty and the people as impure. The lower caste people were forced to clean sewers and corpses of dead animals. They were not allowed to drink from the same well as the upper castes or enter the temples. Even their children were not allowed to sit near the children of upper caste people in school. Over the course of time, lower caste people used the term Dalit, meaning broken or oppressed, to identify themselves. The government classifies the Dalit people under scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. Do you know who B.R. Ambedkar is? Yes, that is right. He is known as the father of the Indian Constitution. He championed the cause of the Dalits and fought for the rights of the community. He belonged to the Mahar caste and was the first from his community to attend college. He had multiple doctorates from several eminent universities. He was well known for his extensive research in law, political science, and economics. In your book, an incident from Bhimrao Ambedkar's life is described. 9-year-old Ambedkar and his brothers are discriminated upon because of their caste, and it becomes difficult for them to avail transport despite having the money to pay the fare. Dr. Ambedkar faced various instances of discrimination throughout his life, but that did not stop him from becoming one of the leaders of India. He passionately advocated for the rights of the Dalits and helped secure their position, albeit legally. In his later life, he converted to Buddhism in an attempt to follow a religion that truly promoted equality. Ambedkar had also twice become a member of the parliament, representing Bombay state in the Rajya Sabha. Though India became an independent nation in 1947, there were several other struggles to be faced. Large sections of society had fought to be treated with more respect and dignity. Dalit and tribal communities, women, peasants, etc., raised their voices against the inequality and discrimination faced in their lives. Many leaders, such as Ambedkar, fought for the rights of the people. The vision and the goals of these leaders found expression in the Indian Constitution. The Constitution was created with the agenda of treating all Indians equally and with respect. The Constitution recognizes the practice of untouchability as a crime. Government organizations work towards the upliftment of marginalized communities. The Constitution also protects people of different religions and faiths, as India is a secular country. People of different communities are expected to coexist in harmony. Though these ideals are protected in the Constitution, they are not so in reality. Equality is something that a nation should strive for continually. The people's struggle, government action, and a change in the mindset will allow equality to become a reality for all Indians. We hope this video lesson has helped you understand the different ways in which discrimination may manifest. What do you think you can do to promote equality among the citizens of India? So, see you soon in other videos of Notebook. Till then, keep learning.